Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, Tog enjoyers from Ohio. Welcome back once again to another great, amazing, epic reading time of Tower of God. With me, your host, with the most, Chris Allen. And with me, my oh so loyal compatriot, my guide through the tower, dealing with an expert level of holiness, the holy hairline.
Blue.
So, the holy hairline. Would you
Uh-huh.
mind telling me what happened? Because it feels like an eternity
Sure does.
since last time on Tower of God Zed. We can scroll down
Yeah.
here a little bit to kind of have a little view of the panel.
I think okay, so Bomb unlocked the so he's fighting the Ranker with Endorsi and Missang.
Yes, and it was not going
And
well.
yeah, it wasn't going well at first. And then we had some help from Yuri,
Of course.
where Yuri gave Bomb the Black March. And now that Bomb has the Black March, he's kind of using it as like a conduit to use all of his other abilities, basically limitless for like a certain amount of time. Like it's allowing him to use his full strength uninhibited is what it seems like, because he's using Endless Sky, which is we as we know is like one of his stronger moves
His end game move.
from the Black March
Yes.
after he ignited it. And of course
Hmm.
Black March is more than willing to help out Bomb because Black March is a homie,
But not Yuri.
not Yuri. Yeah.
I find
So
that so hilarious. So wait, did she choose the Black March or did she just get
I think
stuck
it's
with
just
it?
bestowed upon you. Yeah, we've never seen a princess actually receive their 13 months, but like from the language that they use, it seems like it's just gifted to them. They don't really like pick from the litter.
So she got gifted the Black March, which is essentially useless to her.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so
I mean, it's not
amazing.
100% useless. We have seen that the Black March was willing to lend its power in Hell Train when she double ignited. So Black March is
Yeah.
kind of growing on Yuri a little bit, and that could be maybe because Yuri is a bomb ally. Who knows?
I think it's because Bomb was like in the vicinity. I think like
Yeah,
Black
I
March
see
did
what you
it
mean.
for him.
But regardless, I do think that like in general, Black March is warming up to Yuri a little bit.
Okay.
It,
Okay.
it beats what it was before, where like she literally couldn't even use it. So
It ignored her.
but yeah, you may notice that Yuri tends to use Green April a lot more. And that's just because Black March is a hassle for her to use, most likely.
It's sad too because I always associate Green April with a knock, and like she hasn't used it since like God knows what, since season one, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much Yuri's sword now.
That's wild. I still associate it with a knock because both are green too.
Hmm.
But either way,
So yeah, so Bomb's got his power up, and using that power up, he's been able to kind of manage these the altar boy rankers. I don't know what you want to
hmm
call them, who have just been
the
uh,
jabronis.
they've been getting in the way of Bomb trying to rescue his allies who are held captive here. So
Yes,
everyone else is being held off except for these altar boys that showed up at the last second, basically, while Bomb was trying to do his thing.
yes.
So, um, yep. So this guy summons this big ass whale thing. He's like, "Don't worry, thing's indestructible." Bomb's like, "No, it's not." Breaks it,
I forgot
releases all
all
his
this shit.
allies,
This is
and
crazy.
then Yuri, not Yuri, Endorsi uses the bong bong and I think gets them out. I don't know if she got them out yet or if she was attempting to when we left off, but that's what's happening. I think we had some fight scenes with Caliban and
We
a
did.
continuation on that front with Caliban versus Jinsung.
Ginseng. Yep.
Caliban mentioned, which I think is kind of important, that he believes that he is Jinsung's natural enemy because of his ability. The essence of bravery is essentially like it evens the score between the Ha family durability and his own durability. So it means that like Jinsung Ha doesn't necessarily have an advantage in terms of durability.
I think that's total bullshit.
That is what he claims.
I
Yeah,
think he's claiming horse shit personally.
we'll see though. I don't know what else happened. It was a lot of fighting, I guess. Then,
Mhm. I
but
think
yeah,
at this point, what's it? I don't know if it was last chapter honestly, because I really don't remember a lot from last
mm-hmm.
week. But the administrator came down and is basically telling Evan Kell like, hey, you gotta leave. Like I like
Oh, you mean the floor leader,
yeah,
right?
the
Not
floor
the
admin
administrator.
well yeah, not the big administrator, like the tiny
Uh huh.
one, like the person
Right,
one.
right.
He's like, yeah, like, what are you doing here? I don't like this. I wasn't gonna get involved, but I have to. Like, you have to
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah. So Evikel's kind of fighting a fight on multiple fronts. Oh, I think because she was busy dealing with the administrator, she actually stopped fighting Sharon and the others, and they intervened with Bomb as well. I think that's where we left off. Actually, Sharon pulled up and said, "Bomb, like you
Oh,
gotta stop,"
yeah,
because they
yeah.
commanded everyone to take out Bomb after he ignited the
The
Black March.
yeah, the black because they're like, wait a minute, okay, something's going on here because
Yeah, they're
everyone
like,
knows the Black March.
why is a regular this strong? You know what I mean? So like
Yup.
they're starting to put the pieces together. It's like, okay, I think we understand. And we were saying this for a while now in these past few chapters that like at first a lot of the jihad people were a bit confused. They were following orders and doing what they need to do, but they were kind of doing things a little reluctantly because they did seem, at least some of them were like under the impression like, why are we doing this against regulars? You know?
Yeah, they were like,
But
this seems
now,
like overkill.
yeah, as things are progressing, we're seeing more and more that they're
Like,
getting a bit more
oh,
comfortable with the situation. They're like, okay, this is starting to make sense now. You know,
yeah.
you have the Fug people show up. You have like two Slayers. You have interferences with Evan Kell popping up basically out of nowhere with a bunch of Caracas goons. Uh,
A bunch of his goons.
yeah, and the villain type goons, not the other type. If you know, you know. So,
Oh my
but
god,
yeah,
that's
so now
hilarious.
things are getting a bit more serious, at least on the jihad side, if they weren't already.
All hell is breaking loose.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like they thought they were gonna come over here and deal with like little babies, and now they're
Yeah,
like, "What the hell's going on?"
yeah. Like at first they were sending regulars to take out the regulars. You know what I mean? They were doing like regular v regular comp, but now they're like, okay, screw this, rankers
Go
all
in,
around.
just
Yeah.
go in.
So
Oh my god, I love to like see the. I don't want to say the transition, but the progression of like at first it was all right, and but it really just like ramped up.
yeah, it sure did.
And I always gotta give it to SIU, but like he keeps astounding me, and I'm gonna say it this time too, because I'm still in disbelief. And I know this is a little early to say. I usually would wait a little longer for this, but I have no clue how SIU is gonna top this arc. I don't know how,
Yeah,
like what the next arc could be that will surprise me. Cause and I've said that for like the past three arcs, and I've been wrong every time. But like I really don't know how he can top this one. I really
yeah.
don't. But regardless, one thing I do want to say before we get into it though is, as some of you might have astutely noticed, we did not change the POV cam. We did not change the background, and I don't know if we're going to change that for a while. But we did change the tier list. Excuse me. So, what happened to the tier list? As far as I can remember, I changed around some people in the sus tier. So I actually moved um fuck, I forgot her name. What is White's sister's name? Like the weird sister?
Albelda.
Albelda, yeah. So I put Albelda in the sus tier for now, at least, because we don't know what the fuck she's doing. We don't know if she's fully there, if she's like we kind of know she's there, like she's not fully eaten. She definitely has some sort of conversation with White. Like she definitely can like talk to him. But we don't know to what extent she's really around and for how long. So she's a little sus. But that's why she's at the bottom of the sus tier. She's at like the straight bottom. Now, aside from that, we've moved around a lot of people in the B tier and C tier. So first of all, I took Han Sung Yu out of the sus tier. He's not really any more sus. We kind of know everything there is to know about him for the most part. We now know he works for Evankel. We know where his stance is with stuff. We don't maybe know his motivations, but we'll probably figure this out. But he's a lot less sus to the point where I've taken him out of the sus tier, and I've comfortably put him in C tier. And that's because he's not Data Hansung. Data Hansung would have easily made B, but this is real Hansung who's kind of like depressed and old and kind of had the life sucked out of him. And he's probably abused Bomb, so he's going to stay in C tier for now. Better than everyone else, not as good as Shibisu. But either way, in other words, or in other news, I guess, I've also massively raised Sharon, ironically enough. Even though Sharon's about to cause Bomb some problems, I really just love her look. I think she's so cute, and I love that she likes peace and she wants like she just wants peace. She's a nice person. I really like that. So much so that I've put her above almost everyone else that's like a main roster character, which is Rack and Coon. And honestly, the more I think about it, we might change up B tier a lot soon, but we definitely gotta see. And I want this to be a more active, like breathable tier list where it really reflects like how I'm currently feeling about these people. That's not to say like I don't respect what they did in the past, but it's their current standing. Because we all know Boro is pretty much a joke. I don't even think we have Boro on here. Do we? We never added Boro, huh?
Wait, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, I just realized. I always remember too. Like every time, I always mention to you, like I think we're forgetting something, and
No
it's
way,
fucking
dude.
Boro. I'm pretty sure it's Boro. Maybe I took him off. I honestly don't know, but either way, that's kind of my whole point too. Like Boro was a super cool character. Easily would have been at the very bottom of B tier when he released, but now he would like barely make C tier. Like it's so sad what happened to Boro, man. And other people too. You know, their place is not guaranteed unless like they're the higher ups. I don't think anyone in the S tier is going to change, but that's pretty much the updates to the tier list as of right now. Who knows when we'll update it next, but keep an eye out for it. But aside from that, I believe that's all the recap we really need or know of, and that's the recap for the tier list. So,
Mm-hmm.
Adrian, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh, let's fucking go. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. So at this point in the battle, Evan Kell's flames are going crazy because I'm pretty sure she's not heeding the request from the floor administrator, which is a coon who looks like a
Mm-hmm.
demon. And now we can see. Do you remember this guy's name? You seem to remember his name. The ranker Bomb was fighting.
Charlie?
Charlie. I don't know how the fuck you remember that,
That's
but
not the guy in the yellow shirt though. That's the guy who summoned the whale. Charlie's the one with the crosses on his eyes.
oh, okay. So, okay, so
That's the only
this is
one I
not
remember.
Charlie. This is Whale Boy. So we
Yeah.
can see Whale Boy's reaction here. Holy shit! That regular girl already took the hostages and flew away in a warship. So you were right, and Dorsey did get them with the bong bong. I like how Yura's still here, and I recognize that it's Yura because of the fucking stars.
Mm-hmm.
She's using some kind of weird item. We have to stop the warship no matter what, Charlie. And Dorsey. Ugh. How could you leave us behind and only take the people you want to take with you? Like, what? Is Rahel stupid? Yeah, why would you take the people you like? I don't
Members
know.
only.
I can't believe this. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Last Station, Caliban. Part 5. So, inside the warship, they rescued some of the hostages. Yo, there's poor Poe, holy shit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hey, where's that sleepyhead? Whew, I made it. Yo, Boro is such a joke, man. I mean, I'm glad that like Boro's not as serious because he was kind of depressing when he was serious. Even though that was the whole tone, I would say for the Hell Train, especially with him, like their tone was definitely more somber. But I feel like they went too well, and by that I mean SAU. SAU went too far into the opposite end of making Boro too much of a clown now. But either way, they've noticed they're missing Jellybean. That ranker from Jihad's army took. Oh fuck! I can never say her fucking name. Irure, a light bearer named Drac. What? You mean she's trapped in a ranker's lighthouse? Uh, I think so. Damn it! How am I going to save her? And Dorsey, are you okay? Oh! It's my wife! It's my wife! She looks like a World War II fighter pilot here. Huariyun? It sure sounds like you're alive and well. Where are the hostages? Rescued, I think. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'll head over there. I see. Well, I'll give you the good news. Good news? The station was originally a warship with a teleport function. I checked, and it looks like the teleporter is still working. Well, how convenient. It'll take some time to preheat it. What the fuck? Is this an oven? Preheat it, but I think I can have it ready to teleport us as soon as you guys get here. So at this point, is Huaryun in the station?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say Caliban comes and they have the whole army here. The army cannot go into that station. Like they cannot touch that.
Yeah, according to the rules, yeah.
Like
The
unless
question is, can Jihad make break that and be like, hey, I got some official business, Mr. Administrator. You know me, I'm the ruler of the tower. Let me break it so I can, keep the order.
I'm
I
really
don't know if he has the
curious.
ability to do that.
Yeah, could he like barter with the administrator? Could he be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
like can we just like lift it for like 5 minutes or something?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the big question is, would Jihad even go that far? Because he seems to be very hands off. Like, even when he did the orders, he gives the orders to kind of see how it pans out. I feel like by him doing that, it kind of eliminates the whole three orders thing. Because at that point, you're kind of focusing on bomb. At that point, you're
Mm-hmm.
taking away people's choice. But either way, I'm more curious to see if he could do it. But anyway, really, that means we can get out of here. Yeah, but if we do, this place won't only be for regulars anymore. So we have to get the timing right. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? I'm so confused by
Oh, so
that.
using the teleporter breaks this rule or whatever? I don't know.
I feel like it shouldn't, but either way. Not even I knew this station had a teleport function. Who the heck is that girl? Yo, that's the greatest fucking guide in the tower, Huaryun. Barring Evan. Anyway, got it. I'll get these guys over there as soon as possible. And Dorsey, we've got a problem. Huh? Missing? Viol, the high ranker from Jihad's army. Oh shit, I forgot she made the excuse me, the swords. Oh, we also I just remember this too. We also learned another thing about Sharon's family, the Ari family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe they're related to REA.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then there was also a relation there with the Ha family, right?
Yeah, that one I mentioned. It's that the the Ha family and the REA family stem from two what's it called? So the Ha leader,
Mm-hmm.
Ha Urine, and the REA family had two kids,
Yes.
and those are the only two kids that Ha Urine at least had. We don't know about the REA family leader, so there could be some pure REA people.
Uh-huh.
But Ha Urine only had those two kids, which means that the entirety of the Ha family are all also descendants of Arya technically.
So Urine fucked Han.
Not Han, the other one, Arya. Ari. No, sorry, not Arya. Ari is what I was referring to.
Oh, Ari.
Yeah, not the Arya.
Wait, but Ari is related to REA still.
Yeah, I think they're brothers or something like that. I could be
Okay,
wrong about that.
interesting. Well,
But
either way,
yeah, they're related. But Ha family and Ari family members are related by blood because of the fact that they are the entirety of the Ha family are descendants of Ari as well.
wow. Okay. So Sharon is about to try to fuck up Bomb, but I don't think she's gonna. Well, she is a high ranker, so maybe she definitely could actually. Never mind. I'm changing my opinion completely. And Miss Sang's here to witness it. So she's pointing her giganto swords at him, which is very similar to the REA family, obviously. And Bomb has his butterfly wings out, and he's ready to stab. And this is Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is a division commander from Jihad's army ignoring all the other enemies just to go after a regular? Bomb! I'm fine. Just get to the station in Dorsey. I'll try to stop her somehow. How do you plan on doing that? You're up against a high ranker. She'll kill you. No, she won't. Bomb has his horns out. Oh shit, and he's got Hansung! Isn't it a bit unfair to call in a high ranker just to capture one little regular? Damn it. It's hard to break through his defenses. Oh my god, for a person who likes peace, this doesn't seem very peaceful. Die. Oh my god, she's gonna stab him. Nah, there's no way Bomb can handle this. Oh, Black March. Oh god, looks like it's just vomiting out shit. I don't even know what it's doing. And even Bomb's confused too. Huh? Wait, wait, we know what those are. What the?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he helping? Wait a minute. That means he's free. Hold up. Huh? That attack. Could it be Karaka? White. Oh, White's back! White's back! Isn't White at this point stronger than most of them?
The homies? Question mark? Yeah.
Like, White should be able to, like, beat Karaka. Isn't White Karaka senior too?
Yeah. White is probably the strongest person here right now, barring Evan Kell
Really?
and the
Wow.
floor administrator.
So on our side, at least. So on Bomb's side, like, White is the heavy hitter right now.
Yeah.
That's insane. I love how ornate his, like, freaking dress is. He's so much more, like, kingly.
He leveled up.
Yep. Hey, that black-haired kid is mine. It seems like you have gained some strange power, Viol. Oh wait, fuck, that might have been White. Either way, I used the Crocker voice. Nobody lay a finger on him. Huh? Slayer? How did you escape? Prison. Well, we see how he escaped. He literally busted the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh, it's Evan! Oh shit! Now that the rankers who were guarding the prisoner are gone, this was a piece of cake. Don't
I forgot
underestimate
about
a
Evan.
guide. Yeah, dude, he's walking away too like he got away with like murder. Look at him. He's chilling. I love how he always has the huge fucking backpack too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, something's happening. White looks like he's getting pissed. Hey, who the hell just hit me from behind? Oh, that was him getting hit. Oh my god. You know what that reminds me of, ironically enough?
Mm-hmm.
This is like a very, very niche I guess remembrance, but there was like a video, right, of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was just doing like a an interview or something, and a guy came from behind him and like tried to tackle him, but because Arnold is like so huge, right, like the guy just like barely was able to do anything to Arnold. He just like shoved him a little bit, and then like Arnold was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it." That's like White here. Like White just like got hit, and he's just more annoyed than like even damaged.
Yeah.
White, how did you get your power back? Was it you? So I guess Bomb hit him from behind. No fucking way. No matter how desperate I may be, I don't want help from a demon like you. And we have to remember here, this is still before Bomb knows what White did to Prince and Arc Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mostly Prince, not really Arc Raptor, but still. I don't really want to help you either, but I made a promise to someone, and it looks like you're the ace in this fight. Check out that vicious look in his eyes. Damn, yo, they both hate each other. White is like being way more professional about this, though. Weirdly enough, too. You would think
Mm-hmm.
Bomb would be the more reserved one, but Bomb has really had enough. If you die here, it would hurt my pride as a slayer. Huh. As much as I hate to admit it, he's right. Escaping from here is our top priority. I have to make this power last somehow, but sticking the thorn in my body, like before, will use up too much power too quickly. Wait a minute. If I could seize the power of a thorn that ignited because of my attributes, then maybe I could take the power of the ignited Black March for myself too. What's on your mind this time, kid? Ooh, I like how the Black March is talking to him. I hope she comes in human form again. I love her human form. Okay, and I'm assuming this is Evan Kell doing whatever she's doing. Okay, there's the Karaka ball. I don't really know what it's protecting, but there it is. Oh, is that Drac? I think that's Drac. Ugh, I can't believe that energy wave reached this far. Oh, oh wait, no, it's Caliban.
Oh, we shifted back to them.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was. This is the division commander's real power. Oh shit! Oh my god, he has abs. Okay. I think this is the first ever time we've ever seen Jinsung bleed. Or just be
Mm-hmm.
damaged in general. Holy shit. Wow. So Caliban got a shot at yo, there's no way. There's no way Jinsung's like getting cooked here. There's no way. This isn't good. My arm is a complete mess. It looks fine to me, but oh my god. I warned you. You'll feel pain like you've never felt in your entire life. So the whole thing Haas are known for what, Adrian? Their endurance or their like what?
Mm-hmm. So from outsiders, it's their durability, yeah. But
Okay.
according to Jinsung, it was never their durability. It's the fact that they're martial artists. It's just that the more modern Ha families just use their durability, like, and fight head on, and don't actually think about their actual techniques or whatever, or they've drifted from the martial arts portion of it.
Okay. So they've lost their way.
Yeah, because they are durable, but they're always martial artists to begin with.
But they're not the most durable family. Like that's not what their whole thing was.
I think they are the most durable, actually.
Oh wow. But their whole prize thing was the martial arts.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So Calvin just fucked him up. It's time to just give up. Huh. Oh damn, Jinsung's going in! Jinsung's going in! Or maybe Caliban's going in. I actually wasn't sure. Oh god, it's cracking. Why would someone as powerful as you side with the forces of evil and go picking around wait, fuck, and go around picking on regulars? Excuse me. Whew. Do you still believe in that ridiculous idea of a new world or change? Don't you know this kind of upheaval happens all the time? Change is just the seed of pain. Oh my god. And conflict. Oh my god, he's fucking up Jinsung. I don't like this, man. I don't like seeing Jinsung get fucked up, man. He said this would be hard. He would have to try. Is he not even trying? Is he not even trying, bro?
He's trying, bro.
Back rush. Big bomber. Oh my god. Okay, damn. Oh my god, no! Jinsung, what the fuck?
Don't look. Don't
What the
look.
fuck? Come to think of it, I never taught Viol this skill. Oh god! He's gonna bring something out! He's gonna bring it out! If I ever meet him again, I'll have to teach it to him. Oh my god, his hands! He's gonna use his hands! I don't know what he's doing! Huh? A dragon in one hand, a tiger in the other. What's going on here? Ah! You can't! When? Ah! Oh god, what the fuck is going on? What is he doing? Oh, oh no. Oh no. What is he about to do to him? Oh no! I told you, Caliban. Huh? I'm not just anyone from the Ha family. I haven't been for a very, very long time. Oh my god! What is he doing? What is he doing? He's twisting him! Jinsung Ha style wave explosion. What's going on? The flow of the Shinsu is all messed up. There's a weak point. Transcendent skill. Dragon Tiger Gate. Oh my fucking god, he's twisting him. Ultimate Flare Wave Explosion. Holy shit. Squadron Commander? Oh my god, his arms are steaming. Oh my Jesus Lord. Sorry, I didn't want to kill someone with such a bright future ahead. There's no way he killed him. Like, that move was good, but there's no way he killed him in one shot with the
Punch the
fucking.
hole in him.
Yo, man, he can still be good. What was the stupid thing he has? The stupid power Caliban has?
Essence of bravery.
Yeah, the essence of bravery. There's no way that shit's getting taken down in one shot. But now, I've got a lot more people to look after. There's still so much that I have to protect. Yo, look at him! Holy shit! And I'm not even married. Oh my
He
Oh
sounds
my.
like Bomb when he says like there's so many people I have to protect. Like that's a Bomb type quote for
Yeah,
sure.
I think Bomb rubbed off on him, honestly.
Hmm.
I mean, realistically speaking, though, aside from Bomb, who else does he want to protect? Is it just all of Fug, or?
Who knows?
Huh. Oh no. Oh no. He's not done. He's
He's like the
grabbing his
Undertaker.
arms. Yeah, he's like, I'm not fucking done. Huh? Very impressive. It might have been deadly if you followed up with another hit. I'll take those two deadly arms of yours. No, no, no! Oh my god, what is he doing? What the fuck? There's no way. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! You can't go! I told you, you can't get to the station, Caliban! Oh my god, he looks fucking like a ghoul! What is going on? Caliban's whooping him! Caliban's. Wait, who the fuck is that?
I
Is
think
that
you know who it
Mashini?
is.
Is that fucking Mashini?
What is the Shinsu?
It's lightning, right?
Yeah.
That has to be Mashini. Huh? Now. Oh! 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 It is! She's hot! Finally starting to break through that thick skin of yours. No! I thought she was his ally! What the fuck is going on here? What
The
the
treachery.
fuck? What is this? What is this? I tell you, young people nowadays. Sorry, Viol. They're so damn clever. I don't think I'm going to. Wait, what? No! I don't think I'm going to live to see you again. What? What?
Damn.
Nah, there's no way. I'm in.
Murdered by Mashini?
Nah, I'm in disbelief.
How do you feel about that? That's your waifu or whatever.
Listen, listen. Data
She's
was
kind of
way
acting out of
better.
line.
Yeah, I mean, listen. This is in line with what she's supposed
Actually,
to
yeah.
do,
No,
right?
you're 100% true. Yeah.
But
This is
this
why
is
people like
where.
her.
Look, no, I like Data Mashi because she was like the exact opposite of this. She was nice. She was kind. She was honorable. This Mashi has gone insane. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Bruh, she was really waiting the whole time to be like, yo, I can finally, like, hurt you. This is insane. Nah,
Hmm.
there's no way. There's no way Jin Sung is cooked. There's no way. He's too strong. Like, this is so unfair. I mean, granted, it's Jin Sung, right? But this is so unfair. There's no way this should be allowed. He cannot get 2v1. Like, he has to be stronger than this. There's no fucking way. But either
Yeah.
way, let's get
It's
the
tough,
blog
man.
post stuff. Oh no! Look at him! Look at him!
Dedicated to Jinsung.
I really hope like SIU doesn't like spoil something in here and be like, oh yeah, so he's dead. Like we still don't know, man. He could still be alive.
Hmm.
Just like Inietta. Inietta could still be alive.
Yep, definitely. He's still falling in the
Yep.
late stage.
He's recovering.
All right, so I'll get started with the end note. Oh no,
Very
uh,
accurate.
just how we feel. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so for this week's afterwards, I drew Ha Jinsung. Since he's been fighting for a few weeks now, so unintentionally, I had to draw cigarettes and lollipops back to back.
Huh.
There was no reason why I decided to make him a martial artist with a smoking problem. I need to give Bomb a martial arts teacher, and he needed to look like a middle-aged man, and middle-aged men smoke. So it goes.
Wow.
At first, I wanted him to look like the main protagonist of a noir film, but he just ended up being a gag character with the perm.
Wow.
So he's become a very strong character who's just a friendly neighborhood old guy for Bomb.
It's way more than what he is, but yeah.
Since this week was mostly fight scenes, there's not too much to say in the afterwards. But Bomb, how do I say this? Takes things in pretty easily. The
Hmm.
Thorn, the Black March, but he's not able to control them fully yet. He looks strong, but he still has a ways to go.
Hmm.
In Caliban and Ha Jinsung's fight, I put a lot of effort, but it still felt short. It's not easy. I want to express this better, but I'm trying my best and trying to feel satisfaction over it.
You know,
Uh,
ironically
mhm.
enough, right? I actually don't mind if like big fights like this aren't that fleshed out and that long. I actually think that makes it better because I'd rather
Mm,
like the fight be concise than it just be like what we always say, like big ass explosions and stuff. Like this
yeah.
fight was a lot better than some of the other ranker fights.
Yep. I agree. And the last scene, I guess it's in the genes for Coons to backstab.
Of course.
This battle's devolving into a chaotic chaos. Mr. Jinsung. Well, this how this chaotic battle of chaos turns out states well how this chaotic about how why am I fumbling? Okay. Well, how this chaotic battle of chaos turns out. Stay tuned for next week. The weather's very cold, so everyone take care of yourselves and dress warmly. See you all next week. Thank you.
All right.
Um.
Pretty good. Pretty good blog post. I'm
Mm-hmm.
very scared now. I'm very scared. Like already I thought Ginseng was about to turn up, right? Like even though Caliban was like, still functioning and he like fucked up his arms, I still think like Ginseng could have like excuse me, like come back and done some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
I don't know with Mashini backstabbing him if like this can happen now.
Mm-hmm.
Now it really makes me question, did Mashini just like tell him all this to try and lure him to like take care of him, right? It's like, oh, now like he's gonna fight like a big guy in the army. So
Mm-hmm.
what if this just was all a trap to just try and kill him, like in the end?
Who knows, man?
Fucking Mashini, man, she's scary. Anyway, Adrian, do you want to keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right, chapter 322. No, sorry, 332. Let's begin. So here we now know that Jinsung is getting penetrated by Mashini's spear, which I wish it would penetrate me too, but we can't all be that lucky. I like how Jinsung's not even reacting to her stabbing him. Like he's just kind of like, "Oh, now I'm finally starting to break through that thick skin of yours, Mashini Jihad." I tell you, young people nowadays. Sorry, Viol. They're so damn clever. Don't think I'm going to live to see you again. That's enough training for today. Oh, flashback! Look at him, look at young Bob. I could do more. You'll die if you push yourself any harder. Get some rest. No, please, keep training me. You'll kill yourself. I would rather die than never see Rack and Coon again. Damn, and that's what's up right there. That's some gangster shit. Being all alone again scares me more than death. Please, make me stronger. Quickly. Alright, then let's do a bit more. To be honest, I wanted to say it right then. Loneliness scares me more than anything, too. Oh my god, man, they're giving him the death dialogue now. I don't like this, man. Someone wanted to trap me in a prison of loneliness for thousands, millions of hours. So I'm using you to get revenge against him. I just couldn't bring myself to say it. I'm sorry. Oh my god. And they have this shit here too? Be- is this the one that Ginseng was using, or is this like a
Yeah, that's
new
the one that
one?
Jinsung was
Okay,
using.
so they just jacked it at this point. Or is that the robot? Isn't that Ginseng's little like
Jinsung's
assistant?
homie was saying, "Hey, if Caliban doesn't fight me, I'm gonna blow up his ship and all of his homies." And now that he got backstabbed, I think his homie is gonna shoot the thing anyways and try to blow up Caliban's ship.
But that's one of his homies. Like that's Ginseng's homie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought it was one of Calivan's people just jacking it.
Nah.
Be Ewan! Fire now! Oh god, that thing literally looks like a fucking centipede.
Yeah, I didn't
Huh?
even realize that.
No! Stop it! Oh my god, dude, Mashini looks so fucking hot, man. Oh my god. I like how Caliban's like, oh shit. Like, even Caliban's like, oh fuck. God, man, look at them. They're surrounding him. Or that's how I think that's his little posse, actually. I'm not sure. But either way. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Last Station. Caliban. Part 6. Do you want a life of freedom? Everyone wants to be free. But being one of Jihad's princesses is what you get for giving up that freedom. Oh yeah, and Yuri's fighting with Cheon Hee right now. And Cheon
Mm-hmm.
Hee's kind of jealous of her. And everyone who bows to you is showing respect, because they all think that's who you are. I tried to buy as much time as I could, but I can't listen to any more of this crap. Do you understand? First, you get on the Hell Train as a ranker and help Fug and the regulars, then you ignore Jihad's order to return. If you want to live by your own rules, then give up your title as a princess. Oh my god. You were never worthy of being one of Jihad's princesses. Vortex of Doom! Oh my god. I feel like Yuri could easily handle this. Like, there's no way Cheon Hee poses a threat to her. Oh my god, the petals are coming out. Do you ever shut up? You talk to me as if you made me one of Jihad's princesses. Oh my god, Rose Shower! Oh damn. You think they choose Jihad's princesses based on some kind of noble sense of duty? They just make you do it when you reach a certain age. Oh damn, that's kind of fucked up. That can't be true though, right? Because to be a princess, you have to be skilled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is my main question. Is the princess deciding, like, does the family have any say into that at all?
No.
Okay, so it's purely like Jihad selectors.
There's a candidate, and then, it's just do they make it or do they not make it?
Okay, interesting. People who know nothing about the pressures of that title are always so strict, going on about being responsible or whatever. The people who really know what that pressure is like try to take some of that pressure away from you, if anything. If you're so jealous of my life, you can have it, although I'll just suffocate you anyway. Yuri, soon you're going to be one of Jihad's princesses. Princesses receive great power and people's respect. But to be honest, it's not a very happy position to be in. A few days before Yuri Jihad became one of Jihad's princesses. I like how it's calling her Jihad even before she was a Jihad. She's technically Yuri Ha right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be willing to fight. You think she's talking to Urine right now? You think this is Urine like mentioning her?
Could be.
Oh my god, I really hope we see Urine. You have to be willing, because I want to know what voice to give her. Fuck. You have to be willing to fight to the death for the sake of the Jihad family. And you can't ever run away, even if you want to. Ha family's floating castle. Just being a princess exposes you to countless dangers, but you can't tell anyone you're afraid. And even if you fall in love with someone, you can't marry them. Do you think you can handle it? Well, obviously that's a fucking lie. Like, Yuri is so, I don't want to say spoiled, but she really does not give a fuck about the rules. She literally broke every rule of being a princess, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Except maybe the marriage one. Like, I don't know if she wants to marry Bomb, but obviously, like, she likes him to an unhealthy level, for princess standards at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, Yurin's her grandmother, right?
Her great grandmother, but she's probably just calling her grandmother.
Okay. Grandmother. Hmm? I have no choice but to accept my fate of becoming a princess. But I don't want to give up on the thing I do best. The thing you do best? And what would that be? And also, Yurin likes Yuri, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has like
Yeah.
a soft spot for her. Oh my god. It looks like Yuri too. She has the little like bonnet thing in like her hair. Well, destroying things. Hmm? I'm not sure if it's because I take after you, grandmother, but I'm really good at smashing things. From chairs and books to toys and people. Oh my god. I can destroy anything. Listen, would you mind leaving out the part about taking after me? Wow! Urine doesn't like that, like she's like a brute. So if I become one of Jihad's princesses, and I feel like destroying those restrictions you told me about, I want to smash them all. Smash, smash. Yo, Yuri is so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, oh my god. Wouldn't that make me an amazing princess? Then people would really respect me. Oh my god, Urine is so hot. Huh, alright. If that's what you want, bearing the pressure of being a princess requires some guts after all. Oh my god. Okay, you know what we need to do, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
We somehow, I mean, I'll take a picture of it here right now, right? Like, I don't know if I could get a good picture here, but I'll get the picture here and I'll save it for now. But this might be our de facto picture of urine for the tier list. We can
Mm-hmm.
finally potentially add another one now. And spoiler alert, she might be ranked high. I'm actually shocked she like lets Yuri do what she wants. She looks like a very young like lawyer lady. Like she looks like she's about to like do business, man. Holy shit. I love like small Yuri too. She's just like smash, smash. Like she just wants to beat people.
Yeah.
It even goes beyond people. She wants to beat ideas. Very progressive. Anyway, aren't princesses allowed to act however they want? Why do princesses need people's respect? Following someone else's order is just a way of avoiding responsibility. Ugh, what's going on? She has such a heavy punch. Oh my god, there it is, the Yuri fist!
Smash.
Yup, smash, smash. In order for someone to be respected, at least they need to be able to judge whether something is just themselves. Oh my god, she's punching her in the fucking face! Ah. I'm actually curious. I want to like maybe name this episode Smash Smash. I'll just write that down for later. There we go. Huh. Has she gotten this much stronger since I last saw her? This can't be. Her innate character can't just change like that. If you want a princess who just says yes sir, yes ma'am to every order like a pretty little doll, you'll have to look somewhere else. Oh my god, she's gonna punch her again. She's trying to defend herself. She's trying to defend herself. Because I'm different. Oh, she's fisting her. Oh my god, even the fucking like beast that she summoned is getting like fucked up. You know what's crazy about this? I don't think Yuri's trying to kill her either. She's not doing her
Mm-hmm.
nuclear punches here. How can this be? When we fought before. Oh my god, you know what's gonna happen? Here's my 99.9% accuracy hypothesis here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna
Yep.
be she was holding back. Watch
Yep.
this. Oh, before I went easy on you because you were older than me. There it is, easy. 100 for 100. Although I'm not sure I could have beaten you even if I tried my hardest. Wait, that makes no sense. So she was going easy on her, but she still couldn't beat her even if she did try?
That was a bit curious. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she was doubting herself a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like contradictory a little bit. Yeah.
Also, this is not really a hypothesis. I mean, it kind of is, but it's also my hope for the future. This is my guess. I really hope, and I think I've mentioned this before, I really hope if Urine ever sees Bomb, she suffers the same thing as Yuri does, and she like likes Bomb. She like has a soft spot for him. She
Oh
lets him
yeah.
get away with shit. I hope the entire Ha family ends up rallying behind Bomb. Like if there was
Yeah.
ever a family to like defect from Jihad and like support Bomb, it would be the Ha family. We
Yeah.
already have
Urine
Jin
seems
Sung.
nice.
What happened?
Urine seems pretty nice, like based off what we saw her interaction with
I
Yuri.
mean, it's a little
Although
dangerous
that
to
is her
say that.
favorite, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's dangerous to say that because we're seeing like her favorite like person, and a little kid
Hmm.
is at that point too like interact with her. We've barely seen Yuri do anything, but I want to
Yeah.
believe she's nice too. I want to believe like not every family head or just family princess is an asswipe.
Hmm.
But anyway, so yeah, this is interesting. Either way, I hope Urine falls for the bomb res. So now we go back to Sharon, who, as you know, as mentioned in the beginning, went up on the tier list. She is fighting White now. I never expected to see the Ari family here. You've sure got guts considering what a bunch of cowards your family is. Damn. Huh? What are you doing? Why aren't you running away? I'm going to fight too. You've got it all wrong. What? Winning this fight doesn't mean winning the war. You have to run away if you want to win this fight. Dude, wise words from Karaka. Man, it's so sad, man. I like Karaka so much now. This is actually crazy. Don't look back. Just run. As long as you get your companions to the station alive, we win. Huh. Let's go, Bomb. Okay. The regulars are getting away. They leave us no choice. Charlie, kill them all if you have to. Jungle angry monster. Yes, sir. Panorama light. Oh shit. Get it, Bomb. Get that shit. Let's do this. Oh! Wait, what the fuck is Bomb about to do? It looks like he's about to stab himself. Huh? What? Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Oh my god, wait, I was right. She is stabbing him. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Or is Bomb doing that?
Mom's doing it.
Oh, so that's Black March questioning him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, okay. Damn. Oh no. Oh no, wait, he's going into God mode. He's going into God mode. What the fuck's happening? Oh, so you know what I think is happening?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what this is, right?
Yeah.
So I
The
think,
line.
yeah, so I think every time Bomb does something that like he wants to do, I think that line is getting longer.
Mm.
Now it's hard to tell, right? Because
He's
we're
like becoming his own person. There's like a unique thing with Bomb where it's like he copies a lot of people, but he's still trying to find himself within like his abilities. So maybe
yeah.
that's like what this is trying to show.
I'm trying to see like the visual of like what's actually happening to the line. It's either like
Mm-hmm.
igniting here or it's getting longer. I honestly can't tell
Yeah.
though. Okay, well it's definitely igniting. Never mind. Oh. Oh my. Wait a minute. Bomb is entering demon mode. Okay, that has to be another potential name for the episode. Bomb demon mode. Oh my god, what is that, the thorn? What the fuck? The thorn is black. Wait, what's going on? Black March? Oh shit, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my god, it's on fire! Huh? Needle went in and out of his body. How was that possible? Oh god. Wait, when they see the needle, they're talking about the Black March, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, oh my god, it's extending. What the hell? Okay, and it's stabbing the angry jungle monster and obliterating it. Wow. Black March style. Flare wave explosion. Ah, damn. Okay. Holy shit. Wait, is that I'm seeing a lot of butterfly motifs. I don't know if this is
Mm-hmm.
like a butterfly motif, but
Yeah, it does look like floral butterfly a little bit, right?
yeah. Oh damn, now everyone's gonna notice. Huh? Oh wow, damn. Jeez. That thing is pretty damn scary. One hit from that and we're done for. So at this point, right, if he's going like full Thriasi mode, full Black March ignited mode, he like even the rankers are scared from him. And these aren't high rankers, right? These are regular rankers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at the very least, regular rankers are now sort of fearing him.
Yeah. Bomb's like a glass cannon to rankers. Like he can hurt them if
Okay.
they're not like careful.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, considering everything he's being buffed by right now, I guess it's not too crazy. So wait, right now that thing in his chest, is that a thorn or is that from the Black March?
It's the black marsh. So the one in his hand is like materializing. Like he can like materialize it, like summon it or whatever.
Oh,
Because it's like part of him now.
okay, wow. Just go. I'll watch your back. Good luck. Just follow me and don't get carried away. All right. Wait, we still don't have Irure. Huh? Oh my god, what the fuck? Huh? There she. Wait, is that one of Karaka's goons?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh my god. Huh? There she is. Let go of me, you bald eagle. I don't know who that is, but nice. Oh shit, it's fucking El Pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Vice Squadron Commander, the regulars are escaping. We can't get near them with those slayers on the loose. We need more backup. And right now he has his hands full with fucking Evan Kell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time trying to keep the shockwave from the attack of those two from spreading. If the main forces don't get here soon, we might not stand a chance. Oh my god. Sweet, we're getting near the station. We're almost out of here. Yo, something's gonna go wrong. Something's gonna go wrong.
Stop! Don't say it.
Like, that's such like a terrible thing for a Dorsey to like call out.
Yeah, she set it up.
Yep. Alright, what's this? What's this big thing here? Something's happening. Something's going on. Huh? Oh my god.
Teleports in front of you.
He still has the hole in him too.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's not looking good for Jinsung, man. I'm very scared. I'm very scared, man. Oh no. Dude, look at him. He's just looking at his face. He looks like he does not care.
He's pretty pissed off right now.
I mean, I would
after
imagine
everything.
he doesn't seem to be having too good of a time here. Squadron Commander! Oh, now everyone's looking here. Squadron Commander! I can tell right away. You must be the irregular. King Jihad told us to kill. Oh my god, even Bomb is like, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Not looking good.
Everything's going wrong!
Everyone just stopped.
Dude, there's no way. Like, you know what's sad? If the floor administrator, like, Kuhn wasn't here, I think Evan Kell probably would have been able to, like, handle this.
Maybe, yeah.
But, like, the fact that, like, she's handling the administrator, like, this is not good. Like, this is really not good. Anyway, let's go back to the blog post. Whoopee.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there he is.
You got Caliban.
You know who
He's
Caliban?
viewing.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He's mogging.
Oh my god. You know what Calvin reminds me of?
You saying Irwin, right? From
Not anymore. So Irwin is still there, right? He reminds me of Irwin. I forgot who else he reminded me of. I said someone else, but you know who the main person is now?
Uh-huh.
Little Uzi Vert.
What? How?
Can
Oh, I know how.
Okay, alright, you picked
The
up
gem?
on it, yup.
Yeah.
For those of you at home who don't know Little Uzi Vert, because I know some of our audience is foreign, Little Uzi Vert is like some fucking rapper that's here in the States. And this guy was so rich and so unhinged, and granted, a lot of people who are rich are kind of like this, but he had so much money and so much time that he decided to get a diamond surgically embedded in his forehead. And that shit got stolen too. But that's what Caliban reminds you of right now. Caliban looks like he has a little Uzi diamond in his head because it looks very similar.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can go ahead.
Yep, here we go. Alright, so start with the end note. Calvin came quickly to see what was so urgent. Hello everyone, the Afterwards is back for this week. This week's art is Caliban. Caliban, I personally designed him with the concept of a young German soldier, with a goal that he is willing to fulfill blindly.
Wow.
I wonder how you guys, my readers, are receiving it.
I never got German soldier, but now that he said it, I can kind of see it. He looks very Aryan.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Whew.
Since last week's chapter was pretty strong, I wondered if I needed to scale things back this week. However, this chapter ended up being pretty long anyways, so I decided that it was unnecessary to do so. I thought it would continue with a strong story progression. The relationship between Yuri and Ha Cheonhee is something you can see in most of the Ten Families. It has to do with how the Ten Families are a collection of people obsessed with being gifted, and as such, they often have clashing egos. Active rankers can be a few hundred till a few thousand years old, but even though they grow up together in the family, there's not too many opportunities to encounter each other. So past childhood memories last a long, long time, and have an effect when they meet again. Cheonhee in this chapter believes that she made an adequate decision between her position as a member of the Ha family and as a division commander in Jihad's army. But since Yuri prefers doing what she wants instead of doing what would be adequate, uh, so Yuri ends up being a truly Ha family style princess. Well, every princess gets picked for their own reasons. So,
Wow.
in Bomb's fight scene, we can see him using the power of the Black March like his own as well. Rankers have to admit that this attack would kill them if they were to be even grazed by it.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy. Of course, it's difficult to say that Bomb is effectively using the powers he owns or borrowed. He might get DMCA'd by the amount of owners of his powers at this rate.
Wow. So I think the Black March more than anything counts as like a multiplier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Bomb at this point I think has so many multipliers where let's just say his base power is whatever, right? Like his base power
Yeah.
is good. He gets multiplied by the souls. He gets multiplied by a Thriosi. He gets multiplied by another Thriosi. He gets
Mm-hmm.
multiplied by a Thorn. He gets multiplied by another Thorn. And now he's getting multiplied by a 13-month series where it's like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Like how much more does Bomb get?
Yeah. He's stacking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Since the sorry, in the last scene, Caliban himself made an entrance. Since this progression is non-linear, you'll have to see next week how he ended up here. This will probably be the climactic threat of this arc. This lengthy arc is finally coming to a close. Please be on the lookout for how the future of various characters and Bomb will be shaped. Since it's winter now, it's gotten very dry. Make sure your lips don't get cracked. Mine are bleeding right now
Oh my
after
god.
underestimating the climate. Have a happy and healthy week. Have a happy and healthy this week.
Stay
I will
happy.
work hard to see you all next week. Oh, stay happy. Oh, why did I say have? He always says have, so that's why I said it. Like, that's why it was weird to me. I
Yeah.
have like I get caught in the routine sometimes, especially towards the end.
Oh, you're
Yep,
telling me.
that's that.
All right. Pretty good blog post there. Not bad.
Hmm.
So, Adrian, would you like to keep going?
Yeah, I'm down to do another.
All right. Let's get the next one. Chapter 333, where Calivan is going to make Bomb suck it. So, I don't know how I feel about SIU kind of saying like he skipped ahead here, where it's like excuse me. Where it's like how did Calivan get here?
Hmm.
I hope like we see it at least this chapter, like what happened. But if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure Calivan's fleet got annihilated. Either that, or he just went ahead. But either
Mm.
way, hopefully we get to see that. Anyway, here we have Sharon being very loud and surprised, as most people would be under this circumstance. Squadron Commander, and everyone's looking. Squadron Commander. Oh my God, there's blood on his nose. I can tell right away. You must be the irregular. King Jihad told us to kill. Huh? Oh my god, what is that? What is that? I got the gist of the situation from a report, but this battle is way more out of control than I thought. I see. I like how he's literally just standing in front of Bob. Is it because of those two? What's this? That's no good. Now we've got one more threat to deal with. Oh my god, look, the coon is upset. Do these guys really have to duke it out on my front yard like this? Yo, what is wrong with Alpathion's face, man? This shit literally looks like David Martinez. I
He's
swear to
always
God.
mewing, man.
Bruh, this is
Look
ridiculous.
at his chiseled, whatever you
Excuse me.
call it, features.
I guess. All I see is David Martinez, man. Excuse me. Whew. Squadron Commander. Oh, look, it's Dorian Frog. Squadron Commander. The Squadron Commander is here. Oh god, look, his little Uzi diamond. Is it simply a coincidence or your bad luck that I arrived right here in front of you on this massive battlefield? Oh my god. It looks like he's about to do that mean ass Nicolas Cage slap. You know what I'm talking about, Adrian?
I don't think I do actually.
You haven't seen the gif of
Maybe
like
I've
the
seen it.
the guy on the ground like about to like slap the other guy. He like raises like Nick Cage like raises his hand up high, and he like slaps the guy.
I need to check it out later. You're gonna have to show me.
Okay, I'll show you later,
It's not
but
ringing a bell.
I think you definitely know it. But yeah, Calvin looks like he's about to Nick Cage smack the shit out of Bomb. Ah, Bomb. Hmm. Oh damn! And Dorsey just came in with the bomb. She didn't even like wait. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aren't you one of Jihad's princesses? That's right. Wait, so at this point, Adrian, Bomb got two princesses on his cock.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Last Station, Caliban. Part 7! I don't. Fuck, I didn't know you were with the regulars, princess. I don't know why you're rebelling like this, but I'd like to capture you alive, if possible. Damn, you look at Caliban being so, like, cordial. Go ahead and try if you can, Bomber. Ah! Well, he definitely tried. Ah! Bomb! No! Ah! Oh my god, what is going on? Ah! Please step away for a moment. And Dorsey! Oh my god! She has her in the or he has her in the galactic donut. Damn it! Let go of me! You're smaller than I thought, boy. I mean, you look strong for a regular, of course, but I'm not sure you're worth Jin Sung Ha putting his life on the line for you. Master? How do you know him? I just finished fighting him. He stood up to all He stood up to our army all by himself just to protect you guys. My master is here? Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared, man. That's right. It was a spectacular battle. I won't lie. Oh my god. Oh no. Tearing off his arms with my own hands like that. It hurt me too. Those two arms were like part of the history of martial arts. Maybe even equal to my essence of bravery. He tore off his fucking arms,
Oh
Adrian.
god.
Like, like think about this, right? Even if Jinsung was gonna fight after that, he got impaled by fucking Mashni. He's literally like, well, not limbless because he still has legs, but it's like he has no arms and he has to fight two behemoths. I guess a behemoth and a leviathan because Mashi's not as good as him. But like Jesus Christ, oh no, oh no, he's just joking. He's just joking. This isn't true.
He's joking? Oh, okay. That's good.
We didn't see it on screen. We
He's
didn't see
just
it on
playing.
screen. If unless it's on screen, I'm not believing it. It's too bad he had to die. Dude, look at Karaka. Look at Karaka and fucking Hanzo. They're like, what? They're probably like, there's no fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! These panels are so good, by the way. Holy shit! He even like,
Yeah.
say you like did like the fucking or not shot the lighting for Karaka's face
Like
for
polished
each
his armor.
yeah for like each metal part. That's wild, huh? 5 minutes before. Oh no! Please don't show it. 5 minutes before Caliban arrives at the last station. Stop them! Oh my god! Look at Jitsu. Wait, his arms are still on him. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Wait, he didn't. Oh my god! I mean, his arms are fucked up, but he could heal through that shit. He's a ha. He's fine. Ah, ah. Reverse flow control. Oh! Using remote reverse flow control against two of the highest rankers? I can't even move a muscle. And yet he's about 2 seconds away from dying. Is this guy really human? All I have is respect for him. Oh shit! Division Commander, use the lighthouse to send me to the teleport chamber of the warship. What? But then you'll get caught in the explosion squadron, Commander. If this works, I'll be able to teleport on my own. Hurry! I got in the warship right as it was exploding and barely managed to teleport over here. That would have been impossible if it weren't for my luck and this tough body of mine. He sure gave my troops a hard time right till the bitter end. He was really something. You mean my master is probably dead? Okay, so we don't have confirmation. We're good.
Mm,
We're good. We're good. He's still alive. It's Jin Sung we're talking about. He's still alive.
yeah, they didn't do the kill confirmed.
Like, there's no way. Think about this, Adrian, right? He had to leave, so he teleported out, and he doesn't even know if Jin Sung is still alive. But at the very least, or I was about to say in Dorsey, Mashini is still there, so Mashini could still try to deal with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm scared, man. There's no way Jin Sung's gonna like bite the dust. There's no fucking way. Dead? Yeah, he was already right on the verge of death before I got here. Bomb! Don't let him distract you! Escaping is our top priority right now! Don't lie to me! There's no way my master's dead! It really was such a waste. What? The bullshit! Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard Bomb curse like that. That's crazy. Bomb really loves Jinsung, man. This is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it seems like Caliban is straight up just stopping like the big beam that he's. Oh, yup. Wow. Wow, he's eating it. I don't know where you got that weapon, but it looks like it's still a bit too much for you to handle. What did Jinsung Ha see in you that made him give his life for you? Dude, Bomb looks fucking pissed. Dude, there's so many things that are pissing off Bomb now. White's pissing off Bomb. Calivan's pissing off Bomb. Usually the counter would be set to 0. I know two's not a lot, but excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Relatively speaking, two's a lot for Bomb standards. Black March style. Flare wave explosion. Wow, and fucking Caliban is just one-handing it. It's the same kind of wave explosion, but it's completely different from his. Shut up! Just tell me where my master is! Damn, Bomb is going straight up like fucking melee mode. Oh shit, what the fuck? He's making like tendrils too. Oh my god, but it's not enough. It's not doing anything. What the fuck? What the hell? What is this? Oh, he's doing the butterfly technique. Wait, this is literally what Jinsung just did, isn't it? Oh wait, no, that's Bomb. That's what Bomb did. Never mind. I confused it with Jinsung. I told you, he's dead. And even if he were alive, you can't save him because you're too. Oh my god, this panel looks
Damn.
scary. What the fuck? Like him having the blood on his face makes it so much better too. You're too weak. Bomb! Wait! Stop, princess! Huh? My storm is blocking everything now. If you and I keep our mouths shut, no one will call you a traitor. Please, don't make such a foolish choice. You may be a loose cannon, but you're a princess from our family. We need... It's not a foolish choice. Princess! I'm sure of it. What I'm trying to do isn't foolish. I'm trying to make the future just a little bit better. I've always wondered why I was chosen to be one of Jihad's princesses. Maybe I didn't want Maybe I did want freedom more than a position like this, just like you said. But now I know why the tower gave me this power and position. Someday, when the world has changed, I'll be a princess you can admire. I just need to do things my way for a bit longer. Princess! Oh my god, look, the droplets! The droplets! Run, Bomb! Huh? Oh, damn. There's no way this is gonna be able to do anything. There's no way Yuri can compete with him. Huh? Also, I have a question here, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
From what we know, right? So obviously Yuri's a high ranker. Now we don't know how high. I'm assuming not as high as Evan Kell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Calivan's obviously ranked in the system, right?
I would assume so.
Okay, but we don't know his rank.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think like if you're stronger than a princess, you still have to listen to them?
Mm,
So would
yeah,
Caliban have to
probably.
listen to an order from Yuri? Is essentially what I'm asking.
Mm, probably, but I mean, it depends on, you know,
I mean,
what
obviously, if
side they're
it
on. I mean, Yuri asking to like stop attacking Bomb is probably not going to work because
yeah,
that
it's
would be her
directly
trying to
against
overrule
Jihad.
Jihad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, but under normal circumstances, like maybe in like times of peace or whatever, sure, I could see Yuri commanding someone like that,
Okay.
or maybe
Even
not
someone like
commanding, but like
Caliban.
talking to them.
Okay.
It's
Damn.
possible. I'm a little hesitant to say that like she can definitely do it because Calvin is in a very high position, so that might overrule it.
Uh huh.
But I don't really know where the threshold is. Like, at what point is it like, okay, you don't really have to listen to the princesses anymore? You're just a jihad only listener. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I don't really know where you draw the line there.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out. Bomb, are you okay? Princess Yuri. Squadron Commander Calivan. I think this is our first time meeting in person like this. Aren't you going to bow before a princess? This is totally breaking the military law. Yo, look at Yuri being a little asshole.
She's thinking the same way you were.
Wow. Also, I love Yuri's dress, man. Yuri is so hot, man. Oh my god. Only if you're not a traitor, princess. Oh, damn, the stare down. The stare down. So let me ask you this, Adrian. Do you think if Yuri ignites a 13-month series, like that's a force to be reckoned with, even for high
Hmm.
rankers?
For sure, yeah.
Wow. I'm very, like, right now, I'm very uneasy with, like, understanding how strong certain things are.
I
Like,
think that's
when,
good though.
I don't know if it's
To
good,
be
because
uneasy to not understand.
I feel like it's like something I'd rather understand than not, and I don't know if that's intentionally done. If it's intentionally
Hmm.
done, then that's fine, but I don't know if it's intentional or not.
Yeah.
Now, Bomb, let's go. No. What? Can't just leave when someone who might be my master's sworn enemy is right there in front of me. Are you leaving? Oh! Oh, it's Jinsung! It's young Jinsung! Well, younger Jinsung. Yes. Thank you for everything you taught me. That's enough. Don't say something you don't mean. It really hurt, didn't it? Huh? If you don't feel like it, you don't have to come back. Be happy. That's the only reason I taught you. Even if it means I have to die here. Oh shit, wait, no, that's bomb. Even if it means I have to die here, I'm going to fight. Oh my god, he's gonna use the thorns. He's gonna use the thorns. Oh, oh, he's forming like a triangle here. Holy shit. It looks like he's becoming a fucking god.
Hmm.
So at this point, right, is he igniting both thorns now?
Seems like it, yeah.
So the second one never was ignited before, was it?
Nah, never. Yeah, he couldn't use it before.
So this
He
is
only used it to escape the hidden floor.
okay. So this is the second time or the first time he's igniting the second one.
Hmm.
And the first one here is already ignited.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, doesn't the second one look a little like weird to you?
Yeah. It has like an eye or like a little divot in it. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's weaker, right?
No, it's just a different thorn. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And also, do I don't know if you could tell me this or if you even know this, but do the different thorns carry different powers or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
We haven't delved into that yet.
All right. Well, here Bomb is ascending to Jesus status. If he actually can do anything to Calivan, like Bomb scaling is insane. Anyone who owns Bomb stock is gonna be rolling. Like, there's no
Hmm.
way. Bomb? Oh no, Calivan's looking. Oh, that's the end!
Oh
That's the
no!
end! We just see Bomb going Jesus mode. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Well, let's get to the blog post. What the fuck
I
is
was
this
hoping for
picture?
more.
This is
But
so stupid.
all right, getting started with the end note.
Mm-hmm.
These days, make Bomb angry. He's quite scary. A bit early, but today happens to be Christmas Eve, So here's a
Hmm.
Christmas themed art for the afterwards.
Okay, wait. Something doesn't
Hmm.
make sense here.
Yeah.
SIU just said in the last blog post it was becoming winter.
Hmm.
And now they're at Christmas? I feel like the
Christmas Eve.
time, well, Christmas Eve, but I feel like the time is not adding up here.
Um, yeah, it adds up. I just checked it. Yeah.
Wait, how's it add up?
It has the date on all of them. Last one was 12/16. So it was the 16th of December. This one's 23.
Is that when winter starts?
No, but I mean, you know how global warming is now. Winter doesn't really start till like the end of December now.
Yeah, you're honestly not even wrong. That is
Yeah, like
actually
it
the
doesn't even
crazy
snow in
part.
December anymore.
Yep. It did barely even, well,
Actually insane how much the world has changed.
yeah, it's sad, man.
A
And
little
it's only gonna
spooky.
get like even like different, more different.
Yeah, it's just getting worse from here on out.
Alright, you can continue.
Hmm. Rather than telling you guys anything, it's been more so a series of fight scenes and fight scenes. I described how Caliban was able to cross over, but since I mixed the words teleport and warp, I made them ambiguous with each other. So from now on, long distance movement will be warp, and short distance movement will be teleport. Or so I promised myself. The point is that unless you're a high ranker with an insanely high durability like Caliban, you cannot jump into a collapsing warp device to warp. Although the fight between Ha Jinsung and Caliban is almost over, but purely as a martial artist, Ha Jinsung is above Caliban. But since
Oh.
Caliban is just so durable, and the heavens are shining upon him with Mashini showing up, it's difficult to predict what would happen if they continued to the end. Well, Caliban is much younger than Ha Jinsung, so.
Okay, let me just set the record straight here, right? This is where I'm
Hmm.
gonna, I can't say correct SIU because he didn't really say anything. But
Hmm.
SIU said before that through ginseng, ironically enough, that their bodies as they age, they don't get weaker, they get stronger. So ginseng
Hmm.
having an older body is actually a benefit here to
Hmm.
Caliban. So I
Yeah,
think,
good point.
you know, and him saying like we don't know how the fight would have ended up, I think this implies that ginseng could have maybe won.
Yeah.
But either way.
What's happening between Caliban and Bomb is more like punching a wall than a proper fight.
Huh.
If there was a word to describe Caliban, it would be hard. Bomb ends up pulling out the second thorn, although it's hard to say whether he even mastered the first one. But this is probably the first time Bomb is seriously trying to kill someone.
Wow, he wasn't trying to kill White before?
That's interesting. Yeah. Uh, this arc, this arc's battle is quite large scaled, but this will not be a normal battle with a winner and loser. That's because this battle may become a catalyst for a bigger war afterwards. Who knows? It's been a long story, but please do follow along and enjoy. I would very much appreciate it. Christmas has finally returned. Tower of God. I always think holds Christmas in a meaningful regard. I mean, it's the 25th bomb after all.
Huh.
Although it's often difficult, but I hope by imbuing it with meaning like this, my work would shine brightly today. I think that's a nice thought to have. I wish a Merry Christmas to my work, to you guys, and to myself. Well, then, regardless whether you're single, in a relationship, or married, have a happy, joyful week. I will draw hearts so I can see you guys next week. Thank you.
Wow.
Boom.
Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. So, Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to keep going?
I think we call it here.
All right.
This is a great place to stop, actually.
Yep, we
Cliffhanger.
have Angel Bomb forming.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Angel Bomb. Very cool. I think that might
And
be the.
Dorsey next to him with her wings as
Oh,
well.
yeah. I think hopefully I can remember. Like, I might name the next episode that Jesus Angel Bomb. We're gonna have like a lot of bomb themed episodes now, hopefully. But
Hmm.
either way, that's gonna be it for us. But before it's gonna be it for us, we have something usually saved here at the end. Now, longtime fans will know exactly what it is. It's your favorite point in time if you're watching on the YouTube. It's Tower of God question of the day time. Whoa! So this question actually comes from our own resident guide, the Hairline. And the question is, how did you get into Tower of God? Now, granted, you can't really spoil anything for this, at least I hope not. I'd be surprised if you could. But as always, just to keep housekeeping rules up, no spoilers. If, from where we are now. If there's anything beyond this, obviously don't spoil. But I don't even know how that would be possible for this question. But also, I wanted to bring this up as well in terms of the questions, somewhat related but somewhat different. We are still taking fan questions as well. I know Azul asked some questions. We do have those down. Shout out to Azul as always. But we are always taking your fans' questions from the YouTube and we are writing them down. We see all the comments. I respond to almost all of them if I can. If YouTube notifies me. But we're gonna take basically all the fan comments, and we're thinking right now nothing's set in stone yet, but we're thinking right now by the end of season two, when season two ends, we will have a big Q&A session where we discuss the questions and our answers to them, potentially. So if you have any questions, put them down below. But anyway, back to the main question of how did you get into Tog? Do you want me to
Mm-hmm.
start this one, Hairline, or do you want to start this one?
Uh, sure, you can start. Yeah.
All right. So obviously, as people might be able to guess, I was guided into reading Tower of God because of Hairline. So this is where it actually gets to be a little bit complicated if people want lore about me. I know the Tower of God people are a little separate from the rest of the channel stuff, but I'll kind of give a little insight here. So I originally did not. I don't like reading. Let me just put that out there. I can't read. I don't like reading. I hate anything that's not in a visual format, and by visual I mean animated. So Adrian obviously told me about Tower of God season one. I saw it, I liked it. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's whatever. Now, granted, after what I know in season, from Webtoon season two, reading it, season one seems like a pile of shit. But it's unfair to say that because that's the same problem with JoJo's too. If you look at season one and two and you compare it to season like three and beyond, you're like, wow, like that was shit. But comparatively, of course. So this is where I actually never wanted to read, or I was never interested in reading Tower of God, because I don't like reading anything, especially manga. Anything about manga really upsets me. I don't like how it's black and white. I don't like how it's really quick. And I just don't think fights and stuff end out well. And I've said this before too with Tower of God. The fights are cool and all, but I don't really watch it for the fights. I watch it more for just the story and the lore implications, right? It's a very good story. I like the characters and whatever. So, again, I wasn't really into reading it. However, it was a long time since season one aired, and me and Adrian basically came to the consensus like they're never gonna release season two. Like season two just is not gonna come out. And
Mm-hmm.
because it's not gonna come out, and the story was good enough, and I had Adrian whispering in my ear like Tog is like crazy and stuff. I was like, you know what? Let me just say fuck it. Let me just like hear the lore, right? Like, let's just like dive into it because I was saving myself for the anime that we thought was never gonna come. So I was like, okay, it's long enough. And then Adrian suggests, like, oh, why don't we read it? And as always, I want to do almost everything on stream. If I could stream myself fucking jacking off, I might even do that. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm not serious about that. But I like to stream almost everything. So me and Adrian basically came up with the idea to read Tower of God, and here we are. So basically, it's all because of Adrian. Adrian got me into it, and it was predicated under the fact that season two was never coming out, and I wanted to know the lore. So I was like, okay, let's read it. Basically, Adrian convinced me at a very opportune time because if we waited any longer, and season two got announced. Now, granted, it got announced way after we started the series, but if it was announced or if I knew season two was coming, I probably would have never read Tower of God ever, and the series would have not even existed. So things definitely
Mm-hmm.
ended out at the right place at the right time, even though that time was a little bit of a big window. But yeah, Adrian got me into it, so that's pretty much it. I'll move the question over to Adrian now.
Yep. Yeah, I just want to follow up with that thing. Yeah, I agree. And I was another thing that kind of helped with me convincing you is just the fact that season one is just like an introduction to Tower of God. Like the whole season doesn't even like delve into like any of the real like Tower of God sort of stuff. Like it sticks very like it's in its own little bubble sort of thing,
I mean,
which
it's
kind of helps with
literally
the whole
just the
first season
first like
thing.
floor, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just the
crazy to
test
think how
floor.
small it is. But season one is like it's such a good season too. Like it's such a good intro to like the world. I think it's. really good.
Mm.
It gets you hyped for season 2, I think,
Yeah.
for
Another
sure.
thing I do like about the webtoon is it's very digestible. Like I've seen other manga. I've read other manga, obviously. I'm not just gonna sit here and say, I don't like it, I don't like it, and I didn't try it, right? I've
Mhm.
definitely read other manga, but the issue with other manga, like I said, is they're black and white, which I really don't like. And they're left to right, which is another a little bit of an annoyance part. And they're very, very short. Tower of God chapters are long, and I like that. I think that's really
Mhm.
good. But all those things coming together, especially the color part, I love the color part. Even though Tower of God colors, especially in the beginning, were like a little eh. Now they're better for sure, but the color definitely helped. But either way, I'll pass it on to you.
Yeah. So mine's pretty simple. I was just looking for stuff to read. I think it was like way back in like high school or something like that. I was just looking for stuff to read. I stumbled upon it, and the interesting thing about me with Tower of God is that like I never really like associated it with like Webtoon, which is like its main like parent company where you're supposed to be reading it. I guess I just kind of like randomly stumbled upon it while looking for stuff, and I never actually read it on the like official like Webtoon thing either until like way later on when I realized that it was like a webtoon and not actually like a normal like manga or whatever.
Mm.
I always knew there was something a little different about it, but yeah, it was always like in the top tens. It was always like really popular back then. Um, so it was pretty huge.
So
And
you
that
were
was
you were just randomly like searching for just
I was
something new.
randomly searching for stuff, and like a lot of the manga I was reading was like kind of like one off. Like I'd read a little bit, and be like, okay, this is not very good, you know. And Tower of God was one of the few ones where it's like I saw it, and it had like 300 chapters already. I'm like, oh yes. So I started reading this, like, wait, this is actually really good, and just kept me hooked for the whole time. Dude, I was sad when
Wow.
I finished Tower of God. I think it must have been like we must have been somewhere around like the Hell Train, like in the beginning of the Hell Train where we were like meeting White, where it just ended for me. I was like, shit. Like I can't read anymore. It
Wow. And you were in high
was
school
really
when this
sad.
happened.
Yeah, yeah. I
Man.
think it was Hell Train type stuff. I don't know if it was around the time we met White or like after the fight or something like that. But yeah, and then I stopped. I stopped for a long time. Came back to Tower of God afterwards. Read through it, and then I've been following ever since with like all the hiatuses and stuff like that. As the
Wow.
longtime fans know, yeah, it's been pretty sad. But like it's always good that it always comes back, and I think the story has been getting really good too. So
Every
yeah, this is gonna be
week.
great. I can't wait till we keep going through. But I'm gonna be sad when we eventually get caught up. You know what I mean? Because we are catching up to the main story. Like we're almost at season 3 now, so
Oh yeah.
it's getting crazy.
So so one thing I want to say, and I'm gonna
Hmm.
come back to you with this one, but I'll bring it to the audience first. So, please let us know in the comments. And again, this is mostly for the YouTube people. Not to say it's not for the Twitch people too. We do stream this live at Twitch TV/Technics channel, usually on the weekends. And if you want to know exactly when, go to my Twitter, twitter.com/Technics channel. I tweet before we go live. But this is mostly for the YouTube people. But I'm very curious to know, how did everyone find Tower of God and get into it? Were you also just randomly searching? Did it get recommended to you? Did you find
Hmm.
it on Webtoon? And this is the biggest thing I want to ask, and this is the great segue. Adrian is the one who asked this question, and one of the best things he said, and it's kind of the running joke we have where like we constantly shit on Webtoons. But the biggest thing is Webtoon does not advertise Tower of God.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the things that kind of prompted Adrian to make the question. He's like, oh, like, how do people get into this if like Webtoon is literally like, I don't want to say shadow bans it, but it's like they do not promote Tower of God. Adrian
Hmm.
said one of the most hilarious things I ever heard. Tower of God is more promoted on the illegal websites than it is on Webtoons.
Yep, it is a fact. Dude, Webtoon does not give a shit about talk. It is crazy. I recently downloaded the Webtoon app. I kind of bit the bullet because like I always watch it on browser,
Uh
but
huh.
I was like, you know what? I want to go on my phone. I want to go mobile. And for some reason, like Webtoons kind of locks you out of some of the newer stuff unless you have the app. Like just because they want you to be on the app and that's it. So I was like, okay, screw
Is
it.
it
I'll do it.
app
I can read
first?
talk. Yeah, it's just app.
So they prioritize the app over the website.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
At least
Wow.
on mobile. If you're on your phone, if you're on computer, obviously like that's perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
Um, so yeah, they prioritize the app, and I think Webtoons like the way they treat like the users at least is pretty fair because I could read extra like unreleased chapters of Tower of God just by watching an ad, so I don't actually
Oh,
have to pay anything.
really?
So there's like 3 extra chapters I can read. I'm sure there's like a lot more that are released like in like the previews or something like that that you can pay for to get more. But yeah, you can skip forward a little bit just by watching ads, which is I'm totally okay with. I haven't done it yet though because I've kind of been sticking to like the weekly releases, just like when they release instead of like skipping ahead. I don't really
Mhm.
want to do that. But I'm totally okay with that. I think it's great the Webtoon does it, and their app is like really good. But I'm just like I can't be Webtoon's friend until they tell me why they're like shitting on Tog so much. You know what I mean? Like this shit is not cool. Like I don't think like I feel like very few people discovered Tog because it was recommended to them on Webtoon. Like maybe on Webtoon when they're watching another shonen, but like if you go through any of like the searches or anything like that, you'll just never find it anywhere. It's crazy because it has like it literally beats out so many of the webtoons in terms of like views and like stuff like that that if you were to search up most viewed, it should be there. But it
Wow.
doesn't. Like stuff with like 10% of its views are there. My only question, like my only like playing devil's advocate would be maybe the hiatus had something to do with it. So like maybe there's like some bad blood where it's like, man, your hiatus, because you know how like SIU has said in his blog post that like Naver, who's like the parent company of like Webtoon, I believe,
Uh-huh.
has like always pushed him to like you got to make the previews, you got to do this, you got to do that. So maybe they were upset with him the fact that he's not meeting quota on like his chapters or shit like that. I don't know. He always talks about the pressure. Well, he doesn't always talk about, it, but he has mentioned in the past that there's like pressure for him to like keep releasing chapters,
Uh-huh.
which definitely comes from Webtoon and not himself, right? Like if he wanted
Oh
to
yeah.
release on his own schedule, he would, do it on his own schedule.
You would probably take more time on the chapters too.
Exactly. Yeah. It'd be like Hunter x Hunter, where you get like a chapter a month if he's active,
Oh
if he
yeah.
feels like it. Yeah.
If he feels like it.
So yeah, maybe it's the pressure like that. They're like, okay, we're not gonna promote you anymore or something like that. I don't know. I still think it's kind of messed up. Like even if that's the case and that he didn't follow protocol, like you got to admit, like Tower of God is big for webtoons in a lot of ways. Like there's a lot of benefit to it, especially the fact that they have an anime that's like saying like boom, this is a webtoon, like right in the beginning of it every time
Oh yeah.
Crunchyroll webtoon. It's like bringing more notice to them and like making people want to check out other webtoons because I think webtoons pretty good. Like I like that they have other stuff. I do shit on a lot of the romance type stuff, but I think there are some gems in the webtoons. There's some really talented people out there, and like showing off Tower of God would be cool for like newer people to check out. Not only so like SAU can get like the respect that he deserves, that I feel like he deserves, but also just so
Hmm.
that like people can see some cool stuff and not just be obliterated with like romance stuff when they see the front page of um webtoon. I think they need more variety for sure. I feel like the stuff that they show is just the same shit, and like when I show up on the webtoon thing, like I get put off to it. Like when I search up webtoons, I look up on the internet on like Reddit or something like that, like what are some good webtoons, and then I have to search them on the bar because they won't pop up on the popular webtoons. All the
Wow.
popular shit is shit that I don't want to watch.
Huh.
Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I feel like there's kind of an issue there, so that's how I feel. It's a little personal, and it's also just like webtoon doesn't really fit my vibe. So
I think it's very
yeah,
correct. Fuck
yeah,
Webtoon.
just taking it back to like the comment section. Like now I'm kind of curious with everyone else, seeing like, did you guys discover Tower of God from Webtoon? Like, did you guys just stumble upon it on the Webtoon website, or did you find it through another way, like a recommendation or like Reddit post or something, or
Mm.
like a YouTube channel, or maybe you saw it from like the anime? You know what I mean? Like that's what I was saying as well. That, like the anime could get more into it. Yeah, I'm curious. Well, actually, I doubt there's anyone here who's gotten to talk to the anime because they must
I
have
cannot hear you, Adrian.
really fast. Oh,
You're
yeah.
like
How about
muffled a
now?
bit. Yeah, no, you're good now.
Okay, I think my mic did the thing where it like cuts out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying like if someone got into Tog from the anime and watches our series, that would be kind of crazy because how would they be this far ahead? Or
Oh
they must
yeah.
be watching it along with us. That'd be
I would hope
crazy.
so.
That would be insane.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. I'm a little upset with Webtoon.
Oh yeah. We all are. Fuck Webtoon. But either way, great answers to the questions. We hope to hear your answers in the comments down below. Either way, that's going to be it from your oh so gracious host and guide. Hopefully, we will see everyone next week. And again, we do this live at Twitch TV/Technics channel if you want to know when, twitter.com/Technics channel, but usually on the weekends and usually at night. Anyway, we hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next week.